everybody, welcome to my home and welcome to my art room. I'm Sam, or Sam I Am. I hope you're all doing well. I am doing fantabulistic. Yes, I am. Very, very excited to be here with you guys on another Sunday for another project. And if you've been here before on a Sunday, you know that today is special for us. If not, let me explain why today is special. Ordinarily, I use a number generating app to choose my colors. Well, I do that. But ordinarily, I only generate 4 numbers. And I have to use those 4 numbers that I generate in my project, unless I call a mulligan. And I will call a mulligan if one of the colors that were generated is not going to work. It's just nothing I add to it, nothing I mix with it. It's just not going to work. So I will pull that color and generate another color in its place. And I might have to do that for more than one of the colors. It's happened. And this is basically to serve as a guide for me. We don't want to see resin wasted. And this is the idea, the method that I came up with because I was really indecisive about choosing colors. I could never come up with something that was, zesty or that had pow, that was just something, something extraordinary or just more beautiful. The colors I've worked with, yes, things can't be but so ugly when you're working with resin and the colors that we work with, yeah, but I wanted to bring it to another level, and that's exactly what I've done. This is making working with resin a challenge, that much more of a challenge and that much more fun, because who doesn't want a challenge? It gets boring if you're just doing the same old repetitious thing over and over. This adds excitement because every time I do a project, I'm doing different colors. And colors that just work so wonderful together, and I never would have picked them. Never in a million years would I have picked the colors that ended up working in the combinations. I can add additional colors, all the additional colors that I want. I can add the embellishments. I pick the project. I just have to use the colors that are generated. And Monday through Saturday, that's 4. However, on Sunday, I use a die. It's called Switch Up Sunday because I'm going to roll this die to see how many numbers we need to generate for how many colors we're going to use in our project. Now that I've done all that explaining, let's get down to the fun stuff. Ready? Here we go. Let's roll. 5. We're going to generate 5 colors. 5 numbers for 5 colors. The parameters, I'm at 469 colors today. Alright, here we go. Generate. First number. 431. Next, 439. Geez, it didn't have to go very far, did it? Next, 377. All these high numbers. 321. Last, 29. That dropped way down. Okay, so we have 431, 439, 377, 321, and 29. Now, I will put you on hold. I will go pull these colors and see what we got. I will pick out our project, see if I want to add anything to this, embellishments, additional colors, whatever, something fun to go with it. We shall see. You hang tight. Don't go anywhere. I'll be right back. Hey everybody, I'm back. I got all of our goodies for the pouring party. Yay! Okay. First things first, our colors, you kind of know them, but let's just go over them again. We have number 11 is White Diamond Effect. It's a pigment powder from Black Diamond. Then we have number 439, that's GRDZ Plus, name of the company. It's a metallic alcohol ink and it's metallic blue. Then we have number 377, that is Shiro White pigment powder from Eye Candy, 377. Then 321 is pigment paste from Just Resin, and it is Bermuda Bay. Then lastly we have Maya Blue from Rolio. It's a pigment powder, number 29. So what I was thinking, I'm going to use this color by itself. I'm going to put the Shiro White with the Bermuda Bay to tone that, give me a lighter blue, lighter Bermuda Bay. Then I'll have the metallic blue, and then the white diamond effect by itself. I'm going to put those in the coaster. In the middle, I'm going to put this seashell mix that I have. Very pretty, isn't it? With a little bit of bling glitter and a little bit of this Seafoam blue glass glitter that I got from Laura's Art Corner. I just got it. Look, I love her store. It's so fun. It's like a toy store with good stuff. Okay, so let me get going. I've put my resin, I've mixed 20 ounces of my resin of choice, which is Clear Cast 7000 from the Epoxy Resin Store. It's VOC free. It's a 1-to-1 ratio. It cures crystal clear, and best of all, well, one of the good things, you get what you pay for, but this is budget friendly and it's so worth it. So I don't know how that you get what you pay for works, because you think for as little as you pay you get garbage, but you don't. So it's great. That in that case, that saying doesn't work. How about that? Alright, my resin has been mixed. It's been sitting on the resin curing plate getting warm, so I've lost a little bit of working time, so we can go. So let me get this out of the way. Let's do some pouring. First I need to put in my micas. I'm a little, look, I feel like I'm over here. Which cup? Where did it go? Is it under here? Is it under here? Alright, let's do this first. Number 11. Then put some of this in. Grab a couple of spoons. I got my fan going. Let me put my little insulator that goes on top of the curing plate. It's like, you know, it's a thermal insulator. I can flip it up and it'll block the fan that I have blowing this way to, you know, keep the fumes out of my face. Well, it'll block so my mica powders won't fly everywhere. Alright, so that one's the white diamond. Whoops. We'll go with that for right now. Put that second. These Rolios were the first micas I ever bought before I even knew what a mica was. I just knew I needed it to color my resin. Very pretty blue. Oh, look, y'all. Guess what Sam doesn't have on? Kind of makes me want to say a bad word. I'll just leave that one up to y'all's imagination. Because I shall be a lady. But I did it. I got them on before we messed with anything. My hands are just a little Maya blue. Okay, there we go. Now let's put a little bit of resin in. Very pretty. Very, very pretty. It's going to match those shells, and that shell mix beautifully. I think that one's done. I was talking about it the other day. Who would have known there was so many different shades of white? I mean, I had no clue. Yeah, Obviously, between these two, this one having a diamond effect, you'll be able to see that difference. But if one is shimmerier, more shimmery, more shimmery. I think that's the correct way to say that. Because that is most shimmery. Okay. So now, I need to figure out what I'm adding to what, so I can go ahead and split this up. Let's put some in here. Some in here. We need this for the metallic blue. Right here by my hand. For a clear. And I'm going to leave this one in here for now. Alright, so this one is ready to go. Ready to go. This one is the Shiro, right? Yes, this one is the Shiro. So this one I want to put a little bit of the Bermuda Bay in it. This is the diamond effect. I think I'm just going to leave that one by itself. I was debating whether I wanted to put midnight blue to put another blue in there, but I don't think I need to. Let me see what this one's going to look like. Are you keeping up with me? Are we rolling or what, guys? We got it. I swear they look awful lot alike. Oh. And these things just get all over me no matter what I do. Oh, not too bad. Whoops. And there's my safety glasses. I was wearing them today. My son came in and looked at me. He said, "Where are you going?" I said I was trimming resin away from with the cuticle cutters. And those things shoot wildly. I don't know that the white toned this down any, but it's good. I could add some more if I wanted, huh? A little more white? Why not? Bring it down just a little more. Because I didn't put in a whole lot to begin with. I forgot the radio was on. I was getting ready to belt out singing. I told you guys when y'all are here, it's just like your family, and I am alone. I'm out here talking, but I'm talking to somebody. It's not like I'm talking to myself. I enjoy the conversation. It's very much appreciated. You'll have no idea how much. Well, maybe one day you will. Okay. So those are our colors. I really think I want to add, this is what I'm missing. I'm like, where's my other color? Duh. Alright, this is metallic blue. I just put a good squirt of it. You know what? That's a good alcohol ink. Lately, I have not had it. I like these. Normally, they don't turn the resin any color. Wow, I am impressed. Okay, so we got our colors. Now let me go ahead and mix up some of this shell mix. I'm gonna put some of this in there. I'll just do it like this. We don't need to make things difficult, do we? I think these colors are really pretty. I'm trying to make sure I got a piece of that aqua in each of them. See that? That goes good, doesn't it? Well, sort of. I think it does. I'm saying it does. Okay. That's good. Now, oh my gosh, I almost dropped that, y'all. A little more. Bear with me 1 second, guys. Let me get this all emptied. And I know what we got to work with. Right? Right. Thank you for agreeing. Okay. That's what we got. Didn't use that one. Okay. So I think I got enough in there of that. One more. Okay, here we go. Which color shall we go with first? The pretty alcohol ink, metallic blue. And I'm just going around the outside with them all. Oops. I'm not sure why I'm not pouring very good right this second, but it'll get better. I think I just got to get warmed up. I don't know. This sure is a pretty blue, though. I am liking those alcohol inks. Because if you guys have been watching my show, my channel, whatever, you know I've been complaining about alcohol inks being so terrible. And just not even wanting to work with them because they're so terrible. So I like these. Okay. Now we'll go with this muted Bermuda Bay. I think these colors are going to look great together. I love blues. I mean, really, can you go wrong with blues? And I think a majority of people like blues. Alright, I'll go with the, I'm going to do the light blue. The Maya blue. Isn't Maya a place? I Like the Maya ruins or something. Right, now we go in with our white diamond effect. Oh, pretty. I just need to go ahead and use it all up. I'm going to go around one more time, I think, with each of them. Whoa. Whoa. I'm going to have bowling pins over here. Alright, I don't have very much of this, so I loved it so much I used it all in the first time around. Yeah, dig in the blue, dig in the blue, this blue. Okay, one down. All right, what's next? The Bermuda Bay. I think we had some great colors generated. Isn't it fun? I think it's so much fun. I mean, resin's fun, period, but then the challenge of having to figure out what you're going to do with what you got to work with. Alright, I'll go with the Maya. Alright, I gotta put clear in the middle, so I'm only gonna do a little bit of this white. Okay, now, here we go. Okay, a little bit more of this left. to do something. I wanted to wipe my hands off first. I wanted to do something, and I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna put a little bit of glitter in there. Should I put the glitter in? No, maybe not the glitter. I'm gonna do these little stones though, this little glass. Now I'm assuming since it's glass, it's gonna fall. I'm gonna have to poke it all down, but if I have to, I will. Alright. Oh. Next time I'll mix it all in together. Evidently I didn't do a good job with this. That's okay. That's okay. That's okay. Okay, and I mentioned the other day I'm going to try and start remembering to do this like I used to do. Definitely helps. Takes and dislodges any bubbles that are up against the side. So then when you take them out, you don't have all these holes on the side of your coaster from where the little air bubbles stayed on the side of the mold. So it takes like what, a second. I just need to remember to do it. Use the rest of this up, y'all. I still have room. This one is full, but I want to move it. I don't know what it's doing, but alright, who needs it? Are y'all still there? I haven't checked and y'all are quiet. You scare me when you get quiet. I'm afraid I hit the button and disconnected you guys. That's why it's up where I can't reach it. No accidents happen that way anyway. Okay. That's what we got. Now I'm going to put a little fire on it. Pop any bubbles that have stirred up. Quickly and efficiently with this little torch. I burnt my first mold the other day. One of my new molds, of course. But that's why I did, because I wasn't used to it. I didn't know how much it could take. Evidently, I gave it more than it could handle. Alright guys, these three look great. I don't know what's going on in the middle of that one, but it is what it is, right? So I have just a little bit of resin left. I think that'll finish filling up my unicorn. I have a collection of unicorns going, which I love it, because you know you got all this extra resin. I've been making spheres. What am I going to do with a sphere, as I said before? I mean, people don't even use paper anymore, so it's not like you have a need for paperweights. I don't know. All I know is we just need to let this sit for about an hour. Then I can get them over to the resin curing plate. And then it'll be about an hour and a half after that. So about 3 hours I'll be coming back to you. But you'll never know it. It'll be just a half a second for you. So hang tight guys. I'll be right back. Hey everybody, I'm back. We got our coasters for Switch Up Sunday. The only one I can't touch is this one. Apparently when I put them on the curing plate, the thermal insulator top that goes on top of it, well, the shelf where it sits in between, anyway, if I don't check it, that shelf holds that end up from going all the way down. Does that make sense? The back end doesn't go all the way down because the shelf is blocking it. That's what I should have said. So I'm not going to mess with that one, but these three are good to go. So let's demold. We started this at 7:30 and it is now 10:30. So, and they've actually been ready for about a half hour, except that one. And it's just tacky. I mean, I was able to stick my finger on it and leave my finger in it. So these are, you know, I'm touching them, but I could see, look, that's right there's a little spongy. And I just left my finger there. So I'm not going to mess with that one either. There we go, all better. Okay, so these two are okay. It's Switch Up Sunday though. I had to do them tonight, not tomorrow, because that's Monday. Even though it probably won't get posted till tomorrow, so it would have been Tuesday if I'd have waited. No, I'm just playing. You know what I mean. Okay, let's see what we got. Ready? Bam! Oh, wow! Oh, shucks. Bam! Wow, that is what I'm talking about, y'all. That looks good. That looks damn good. Look at that. I am thrilled to pieces. Can you tell? I love it. Oh man, look at the middle of that. And those stones, I mean, could you ask for better? Oh my gosh, I love them. Look at that. That one, I'm not sure why it didn't do the same effect it wanted to. I think this is the one that was up front in the corner at first. Remember, it was the one that was kind of all closed in all the way, real quick. I can't wait to see what those look like. That right there is the bomb diggity doodah. That one's gonna be cool. Or peek it. Oh man, I just stuck my finger in it again. Magnetic. Ugh. That one's gonna be cool. Alright. If I don't keep messing with it, it's gonna be destroyed. Okay guys, well, oh, I wanted to show y'all something. I've done like 3 or 4 projects the last few days. So when I've been trying to do this thing, and when I have some clear resin, I mix up the next step. Well, I'm finally done with it. Oh, it's the cutest thing I think I've ever made. Look. I showed him in my last video. I don't know if that comes out. This one should come out first, but how darling is that little snail? Isn't he cute? Look at his back. And my mom, as soon as she saw it, she said, I want that. I said, absolutely. I'd love to see you have it, Mom. So you know what I wrote? I wrote her this note. You have always carried me when I needed you to. Thank you, Mom. Love, Sam. Because, you know, the snail carrying the weight on her back. I don't know. I think it's the perfect mom gift. I just had to share that, though. The more I look at it, the more I love it. Oh, I love it. So sweet. And then I wanted to talk to you about something. I think I might have mentioned something earlier about the PayPal donation and getting a color named after you. Well, after doing some thinking, I kind of came up with a game plan. I was thinking for the donation, every $5 donation, you get to name a color. So you could do the first one your name, the second one your husband's name or your child's name, you know, and so forth. And then if your color is used in that month or that giveaway time, then you're going to go into a bucket. When your number's called, your color is called or used, it'll go into a bucket. Well, after I've got 15 people in the bucket, because you know I don't know how long it's going to take, because we don't know how many people are going to have colors, when they're going to get drawn, you know what I mean? So once we have 15 people in the bin, the bucket, whatever, then I'll draw a number. I'll draw a winner or generate a winner between 1 through 15, and you'll get a giveaway. I'll have a giveaway for you. So I think I just made that all come out discombobulated. So you make a donation, every $5 you get to choose a name that you want a color named after. And you can give me, you know, you like pinks, you like pastes, you like glitters, you like, you know, you kind of give me, and don't tell me what you want, because that just would be crazy. So just kind of give me ideas, and I'll do the best that I can with my purchases of using your donations. So that way it's helping support the channel, in retrospect me, and helping me get supplies for us to do additional projects, which I absolutely love doing with you guys. And I don't have a handout. I just kind of thought this would be fun as well as supportive. So I'm going to have more details down in the description, but I just kind of want to run that by you guys. I'm all nervous and twisting my hands and everything talking about it. But I see other artists doing similar things, and I thought I would give it a shot to help support the channel. I'm watching, loving it, seeing it grow, and I want it to continue to grow and have all my new friends that I get to talk to and do cool things with and get excited and, you know, just be here with me. It's really great, and it's so appreciated. I cannot thank you all enough. So thank you for being with me on another Sunday, Switch Up Sunday. I hope you enjoyed it. If you liked it and you think it turned out great, like I do, then give it a thumbs up. If you think that color combination was just absolutely fabulous, give it a thumbs up. If you think I did good presenting it to you, give it a thumbs up. While you're there, go ahead and hit the subscribe button. And if you like, you can hit notifications so you can be in the know when the next video comes out with the newest color combination. If you don't want to get pestered by notifications, you won't be unless you ask for them. And then they're informative, they're not pesty. Again, I thank you, all of you, very, very much, my friends. Hope you have a good night, good day, good snack, good lunch, good dinner, good breakfast, good something that you've been enjoying your time with me. I appreciate it. See you soon. Bye.